Okay, today we're looking at a very interesting deal in a town called Liberty, Missouri. I've sold some deals in Liberty over the years. I used to live in Kansas City, North Kansas City, and I like this deal. Liberty, Missouri is a really cool little town off the 152, and it's a high income town, small town, but some major traffic going through there. North Kansas City has experienced a lot of growth. And this deal is kind of interesting because the concept Hawaiian Brothers, they're a growing company and a very popular concept in the Midwest. And they're growing pretty fast. This one has some issues, but it's worth going into. They're asking $4.8 million for it, which is 1,200 a foot. But the cash flow is an 8% deal, 8 cap. But we need to analyze this very closely because for them to be able to pay that kind of rent at like a 7% rent to sales, they're going to have to be doing some serious, serious sales. So let's take a look at the deal. It's brand new. It's a double drive-through, and when you see the traffic in the area, you'll know why they chose this location. 12 and a half years remaining on the triple net term, corporate guarantee, 10% every 5 years, normal. They have a separate pickup window. Average household income exceeds 132. So that tells you right there. The chain has 75 locations. The real estate's just great. This real estate's really good. You got a small college in the area with 1,000 students. Now their NOI is 389. Let's call it 400,000. They're going to be need to be doing $2.5 million there. Um, let's see, 7%, yeah, 2.5 million sales. That's a lot. But in Liberty, that could work. Now they're giving you an 8% return on that deal, so that's something to look at. Let's take a look at the brochure. It's pretty much the same thing. Residential population 83,000 in a 5 mile. That's picking up some in North Kansas City. Estimated 80,000. Let's see. Average income 127. North Kansas City was not like that 15, 20 years ago. It's really gone nuts up there. Wish I still had my property over there. I had a house in North Kansas City. Let's see. 75 locations. Hawaiian Brothers menu, it's an old menu that a lot of these Hawaiian um, operations are doing. It's the same, they're copying the same menu, all these different companies presenting this type of lunch menu with the potato salad and the macaroni salad and the teriyaki chicken and beef, short ribs, and cabbage and broccoli. That's basically the main deal. And they get busy. There's one in California that I had that I put together on a major intersection. It was the first one. Um, Hawaiian burgers, oh, I forget what it's called. They're just packed day and night. So you get a big portion of food, and that's why it's probably very successful. They don't skimp on the size of the plates. Yeah, so this gives you an idea where it's at. So you got Overland Park down here. It's Johnson County, Olathe, Lease Summit. This is a very high income area here. Blue Springs, it's not so much. It's okay. But when you get over Lawrence, this is the college town. And then here's downtown Kansas City. And then there's go up to North Kansas City. And you got Kearney up here. Smithville's beautiful up there. But over here, you have a big development called Zona Rosa. And I know all about that. I remember when they built that. Did a few deals in Zona Rosa. But this is Liberty. Liberty's a great little town. This real estate isn't going anywhere, not going anywhere at all. But I want to show you the traffic, and that'll be right up here. They're talking about 40,000 cars on Highway 152. And that's going to North Kansas City. And then on the 291, 26,000. So at this intersection, you've got close to 70,000 cars a day. And right over here, you can't see it as they raising canes. Commerce Bank is the big banking company in North Kansas City. You got a Valvoline, and I think there's a Sam's Club or a Walmart. But you got everything back here. You got QuikTrip over here, Savers, there's a Walgreens, Firestone. It's a small town, but maybe they'll show it on this one. Let's see if it's here. No, it's the same pictures. Oh, here's another one. Here's a better site here. Yeah, here you see the canes, and this is going to North Kansas. Well, here's 152 going this way, and this is one that's going to North KC. Excuse me. You got Lowe's over here, Hy-Vee. That's the main market out there. Home Depot, and then your Hawaiian Brothers. Minsky's Pizza. That's really good pizza, by the way. Ross. Yeah. Here's another look at the traffic. Population. These are all beautiful homes here. It's a really nice area. Nice people. In general, I like the design of the property, and it's only a couple of years old, and it's a pretty big lot. But again, you're paying $1,200 a foot because it's all new construction for the most part, and they spent a lot of money on that piece of land. That land was not cheap. You'd think that it's a small town, but the land isn't cheap. I sold a couple of gas stations in Liberty. Let's see how big the lot is. 1.5 acres. Yeah, and an eight cap, but they better be doing some serious sales. Now you can go on to placer.ai and find out the cell phone traffic. That's how they track sales at these places now. You can see how many people are driving into their property based on the cell phone that they have. And that's the new technology and how you track all this stuff and see how sales are. You can estimate it. How I used to do it, and I still do it, is I sit there for 8 hours with a clicker during their business hours, their high traffic hours, and I estimate what their sales are that way. Now you can use AI and all kinds of other things, but I still prefer the way I do it. And that's about it. If you like what I'm doing here, commenting and critiquing these LoopNet listings, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you have a property you want me to critique on the channel, please feel free to send it to me, Jordan at 1031doctor.com. You can reach me at 310 721 7375. Look forward to speaking with you.